guys, what is up? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I'm, as usual, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nitro. Now, Nitro is a coin that I have actually spoken about a few days ago, and we started seeing a pump. So again, I'm getting these things right. I am going in, finding these early birds for you so you can actually take advantage of it. Now, let's have a look at Nitro again so you can really start considering it seriously. Now, the story of Nitro, right? Very simple. Nitro was created by an aeronautical engineer who designed jet hardware. Frustrated by low effort meme coins, he set out to build something meaningful with help from AI and a personal touch from his own life. Nitro was born, a bold frog in a pilot helmet, ready to soar. More than a meme, Nitro became a symbol of community, strength, and sky-high ambition to lead the world of meme coins. So really, really nice, extremely encouraging, very memeable. Absolutely love this. Love the merchandise. These guys are really trying to bring in some utility and actually get you guys engaged as much as possible. So what is Nitro here? You can find all these questions and answers, the typical ones that everybody has in mind over here on the page. So I'm going to leave the link down below. But most importantly, you guys want to make money, right? It's not just about the stories. So actually, I started talking about Nitro around these levels. So for those of you that were listening to me, it went all the way to 3.7 or actually even 3.8 million market cap. So well done. Getting these early birds is always nice, really encouraging. We all know this thing can move miles up, touching nearly 10 million in market cap. So very, very impressive. Has been around for quite a bit of time. So definitely has the experience, the history, has had a lot of influencers talking about it. So to me, it really does look like the solid project. Now, another thing that needs to be noted, we have an altcoin season around the corner. Guys, the time is not on your side. You're going to have to actually start making some moves. You know how it works. Guys, Bitcoin starts going up, dominance starts dropping, then you've got all that money going to ETH, it goes up, then it starts dropping, then all that money goes into everything else. And guess who's getting a lot of it? Nitro. Exactly, guys. This is a coin that is behind a narrative. The whole frog narrative is so big. The frogs have been showing a lot of competition to the dogs and cats and all the other narratives out there. I think when you look at a frog with great potential, great socials, with a great story behind it, to me it makes all the sense. Now also the team has been doing an incredible job. We're talking about bringing in as much hype as possible, putting in all the effort, partnerships, exchanges that are going to be coming up. It just gets better and better from now on. And you can just have a vision for a coin such as this one with not a very big market cap, but one that gives you a lot of room for growth. This is why I love them, because for a coin like this to go to 200 million market cap would be nothing, really nothing. I think it can even go into billions. So imagine you go in and just grab loads of it at 2.7 million market cap. Great. By the time this video comes out, could be at a completely different level, but it doesn't even matter. What I'm trying to say is the potential. You always have to look at the future, right? So also, you might as well go on the socials, join, see what they're doing, get involved. There's so many contests, so many giveaways. It's to get the people rallying as much as possible. This is free money. And of course, everyone is going to love this. So just looking at this, to me, it makes me happy. I believe that Nitro is going to be one of the winners in this bull cycle, but it's up to you to determine whether you want to diversify your portfolios, whether you are willing to give it your trust, your conviction, your confidence to later on be compensated with a big heavy bag, which you can actually use to change your life, maybe even diversify your portfolio even more. I don't know how you guys want to spend your money, but the most important thing is that you have the money, that money goes into your pocket, and then you can do whatever you like with it. So stay with Nitro until the end, really go in with the whole long-term idea rather than swapping it for that short-term vision that some of you, not some of you, but these individuals that absolutely hate. They go in, they look for a quick, percentage, 20, 30%, makes no sense to me. And a lot of them even burn out because it doesn't always go the way they want it to go. I'd rather go in early, hold a bag of that coin and see it break through 100 million, 200, 300 million. And from then on, I'm chilled. I'm feeling good. So it's up to you guys. But you let me know down below. Don't forget, it's already had a pump, so it is making moves. But again, we don't 100% know what's going to happen tomorrow or the day after, but what we know is the long-term vision, months ahead, weeks ahead. That type of vision to me just sounds way more convincing. I think it's going to be very bullish. It's going to take us all the way to the moon. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.